What are you doing out of uniform? Yeah, I realize you're in an alt account. That's what I said. What are you out of uniform? Hi, love. Thank you for stopping by. I just started. It's fine. It's a chill one today. I'm very tired. I'm now positioned to get a little crazy. There we go. Did all of my clickies. Did all the clicks that I gotta click. Just gotta get rid of that. Done. We're so chill today. Listen, I'm so chill and tired and low-key today that I didn't even get to my sketching program. I just went directly into IBIS Paint. Didn't even do a hello. Hi baby boy. Hi Nata, hello, thank you for stopping by. So nice for you to show up. I haven't seen you in stream in forever. I missed you. I miss you in general. We need to play toys, you and me sometime. I miss my friends. But yeah. Again, so I'm feeling so screambly and tired. Yes, toys. Yes. You have arrived. That is true. Yeah, I'm so screambly and so tired and so tiny that I didn't even do my hello, and I'm not gonna today. I'm not gonna do my hellos because I'm tired. I'm tired, but I gotta work on commissions because I haven't been able to because I was sick. Let me get the microphone a little closer because again I'm a little low-key today, so I'm not speaking all that loud. Hey, well, welcome. Just gonna be sketching. Again, it's gonna be a low-key one. Just gotta earn my space bucks. Just gotta do a couple, warm-ups. I'm gonna draw you, Nata. Your hair is a little curlier than that. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna draw you, Nata. You and Boshi. I don't think Boshi probably likes being picked up, but I think this is a funny image. But yeah, I've been sick. I'm still not feeling 100, but I am feeling good enough to stream, and I did, and again I do have to finish this two commissions that I have left for over a couple months now. The Orlog and not Sferatu one that I have. My son, your son, that is him, that is true. Again, I didn't even open my paint for this. I'm just raw dogging IBS for my warm-up this time. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't care. Again, I'm too tired right now. I'm just a little boy. I'm just one guy. I'm allowed to be tired sometimes, and silly, and low-key. I can't scrumpt all the time. I mean, I can, but I don't want to today. Some other time. I'll scrumpt later. Some other time. Today is low-key Monday. A little bit of a stabilizer. I don't just wanna... I'll make this. I'll make this for you for Crimble. Also, I'm gonna clean it up and I'll send it to you. You can have it. On a smaller brush. Anyway, my migraines have been happening, not as bad. I've been able to stop them, which makes me think it's probably not, like, it's probably not something serious if I can stop, like, an incoming migraine with, like, one paracetamol, even if it's almost daily. Like, again, the fact that I can, like, cut it super short with just one paracetamol, it's probably not, like, anything serious, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to start taking something preventative or something. That blood tests are nonsense. They need to see my gooey innards, see what's up. The only good thing about being where I am, it's that I really trust my doctors, and if I don't, I can just look for doctors that I actually trust, and I eventually always find them, like with enough trial and error. And again, because it's free healthcare, you can just keep trying. Oh, that's nice. Also, I got my hair cut the other day, so there's that. My hair's no longer mess, floofy mess. Now I have my hawk back. But yeah, as I was saying, I luckily trust my doctors pretty good, so, like, even if they can't find what's wrong with me, I know they, like, will try to help, so I'm good with that. Like, I trust them a decent amount. You know what I mean? I wouldn't take a bullet for them, but, like... I made Boshi's ears too big and too separate. There we go. That's the Boshi I know and love. His tiny, stupid little ears. God, my neck hurts. Oh, I wish I could see the mohawk. Oh, I'll send you a picture. I forgot to send you a picture. I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture, Nada. Hang on, let me sneeze. Yeah. I clicked all of the buttons while sneezing. Life is worth living again. Oh my gosh, forsaken neck. I don't know why that stiff while I was selling hurt. I took a picture when I cut it. Sorry, I forgot to send it to you. There. Sent it. I gotta blow my nose. Let me mute. Let me mute so I don't subject you to the horrors. Dagnabbit, I just realized my microphone was muted. I'm an idiot. I'm a big goober. No one could hear me being a little goober. It's fine. I didn't say anything. I was just saying that I'm tired. So that's my proof right there. I'm very tired. Wait. How could you hear me if my microphone was muted? Properly, probably. That's weird. Because you did hear me when I said when I said the mohawk bit, and when I told you I have a picture. What the hell happened? Because it was muted. Like Oh no, never mind. I'm an idiot. I just forgot. I just muted it to blow my nose, and I forgot to unmute it. I'm just dumb. It's fine. I didn't say much of anything else anyway. Well, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't forget to unmute the whole thing. God, I'm so tired. I'm that tired. I'm that tired that I just forgot that I just muted the thing. I'm fighting for my life here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Again, it's a slow day, low-key day. I just gotta draw. You guys can make fun of me. It's fine. I can be cringe. I'm like 30 billion years old. Like, everything I do is cringe. It's fine. Even if I don't want to be. So why fight it, right? When you get old, you get embarrassing and annoying. It's fine. It's part of life. It's part of life. You just learn to live with it. That's fine. That's just how it is. I feel like more people need to make peace with that. You'll never be cool, and that's cool. That's fine. 30 bazillion years. I sure am. You're only like 12 bazillion years, Nat, so you're good. You're still young and spry. Do you have any earrings? I forget. Do you have your ears pierced or do you not? I don't know. I really don't know. I forget. I have not. I see. Damn, bitch, you're gonna look so good when you start getting gray hairs. Like, you're gonna be like... Because I was doing this, I was like, damn, if this hairs were like a different color, you would look so neat. You're gonna look so fucking cool, man. Frankenstein who? Let me take a little CP. What's my CP button? I forget. No, that's my surprise button. That's my CP button. I mean, 10 years probably. I don't know. I guess it depends. It's all genetics, right? It's all genetics, right? Like, have your parents gone gray like early, or did they go gray later in life? My dad, for example, was like pretty later. My mom too, I think. But that said, I don't really care. I think it's gonna be cool when my hair starts to grow gray, because I can just like dye my hair cool colors. Because right now, because my hair is so dark, it's so hard to fucking dye it like nice colors or anything. Because it takes forever to decolor, right? Because your hair is more of a brown tone. Mine is black, like jet black garbage. And I love the color of my hair, but sometimes I wanna be quirky and fun, and I wanna have blue hair. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, like the original bitch with blue-haired bitch with pronouns. Hi, Isa, hello! Hello. Yeah, both my grandma and my mom gray young. Ah, cool. I know my baby, I'm geriatric trash bag. I think he was speaking about Boji. A child. What's worse than boom, a child. No. This is just my warm up anyway. I am eventually gonna have to like get to working on that commission. I just need to have like, I guess I'm gonna do some like draft of couple poses for the ship art that I got commissioned. What is this? I don't think that has any. Okay, cool. I don't know if it had any gradient or whatever. Can I? Yes, I probably can. Hang on. I see. So if I do that, and then I reverse it. No, my bad. And then I reverse it. There we go. And then I do this, and then I do that. No, my bad. I forgot. IBIS Paint has that thing. Did I drink the citro coffee today, Pera? Yes, I did. I did, and I'm drinking coffee right now. Like a good boy. But it has nothing. But here's the thing: coffee is not that uplifting to me. Never has been, because I have ADHD. And turns out, like, it just kind of normalizes me. Peachan, not Peachan. No, he's Peachan. He pees. You said it yourself. Don't change the canon. Though she pees a lot. He does pee, right? I told you. I'm happy to draw Nata. I haven't drawn them in like a hot second. I don't know why that was in my head, but I need to get it out. Cool beat. Just need to get the cool beat out. A smaller brush? It sounds like snake jazz. You're right, it kinda does. That's amazing. Who's talking to me? Not now. I'm a tired little baby man. Yeah, it's this kind of bit, right? By the way, we have a new playlist now because it's Crimble. We're in Crimble season, so I'm using the Crimble playlist. Now, who knows if that is gonna get me gotten by the copyright? I don't think so. It shouldn't, right? But like, who knows? it's a crimble. We're at crimble. Crisis. Merry crisis. Your little hands. There we go. Procreate has a bunch of cool new brushes, and it kind of bothers. The only thing that bothers me is again that it's not gettable for PC yet, and that sucks. Cause I'm fine drawing on my iPad, but that's like my emergency drawing situation, right? Or if I have to be somewhere and draw, that's my go-to, right? So it kind of fucking sucks that I have to use it on my iPad, because my iPad is not necessarily the best drawing mechanism I have. Mostly just because of like, and I could do something about it, but mostly just because of the screen, because I don't have a matte screen thing yet. I'm still looking, but yeah. I'm also looking for something to hold this goddamn tablet, but giant ass tablet, but like, yeah. Oh, Netta, you missed it. Or did you? No, because I sent it to the group chat. Netta, did you see that I broke my chair? Did you see? I broke it midstream. I think Isa was there when it happened. I was playing Mario 64 and I beat a level and I leaned back really hard and I think it broke. It broke it. It's still broken. I haven't fixed it because I haven't had the time to do it. I'm sitting on my broken ass chair. What if I gave you orange pants? No, I don't like that. I need a different orange. I don't like this orange. How about this one? No, I also don't like it. More yellow. That is a nice orange, I think. Let's shove it to mute it. All that. Yeah, that's nice. Orange shoes. Orange sleeves. Orange juice. I don't like orange juice. Not for any particular reason other than I did see yeah. I don't like orange juice not for other particular reason that I'm allergic, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm allergic to oranges. Not allergic like I'm allergic to like dust and spring and pollen and whatever. More allergic like I feel like a tingle in the back of my mouth roof, right? The soft part that kind of messes me up. I don't like that blue, bad blue, darker blue. Yes. Jeans. Get jeaned, idiot. Jeans. Nata, you need to get Hello Kitty Island Adventure ASAP. I play with Nico sometimes, but I need to play with you too. It's very fun. How's your day been, Pera? I'm gaming. My gamer guy. I'm good, Adam. I'm good. I know. Ooh, no. I know. But yeah, I'm good. I'm just tired. That's why I'm a little low-key. I'm still recouping from the migraines and junk. But I'm good. I'm mostly okay. Just low-key day. I'm allowed to have a low-key day, I think. I'm just making a little nut before I get started with commission again. I don't think I was gonna take this much like effort and time into it, but I want to. I haven't drawn that in a second. Nat is saying hi, by the way, in case you're not looking at the chat because you're gaming like the gamer you are. Bridgert. I'm kidding. I couldn't help it. I probably should put like a timer for stretchies. But again, today's so low-key, I didn't even do my hellos. I just got right to it. My tummy hurts, my neck hurts. I just gotta just not feeling just not feeling no nonsense. If I heard correctly, now I can like no. Is it this one? No. Supposedly now right click is like the apparently not. Supposedly it was like the eyedropper, but apparently not. I'm pretty sure I have this updated, so I don't know. It looks like strangling Bushy. Yeah, you are strangling him, sure. He's so tiny, and look, I'm not working real big, so that's what he's gotta look. Leave him alone. He looks a little awkward, but we already knew that. That's how he looks. That's not my fault that your bunny looks like that. MYPAINT. Ay, bestie. Eso es una wea de la realidad. Yeah, I mean, within reason. Strangle Boshi within reason. There we go. Good enough. Very squiggly, scroogly hair. God damn it, someone's smoking the joint. Like right outside my fucking door, I can smell it. Listen boys, it's legal here and that's fine, all good, but why the fuck do you have to smoke like right under my fucking porch? Stop that. Don't get high. Don't worry, I won't. Trust me. It's far away enough and it's too second-hand to get high. And also, if I didn't get high, like in high school going through, like, anyone who is from where I'm from knows what I'm gonna talk about, but like, if you didn't get fucking high going through, the high school yawa, the public high school yawa, whenever I went up the stairs, and I'm never gonna get high. I think I built immunity from that. Like, there was a palpable smoke, like, smoke wall anytime you would, like, go there. It was very funny. It was incredibly funny. But also it sucked. Now it smells like perfume. Someone threw perfume because it was bothering, because the dewy smell was bothering me and them apparently. So is it what? They are sharing. Is that perfume or is it like? Because it could be my neighbor that is like smoking a doobie and now I like lit an incense. That's a lot of perfume smell. It could be that too. That fucking loves to drown in like gross perfume smells. I don't. I'm too much of a baby and like allergic to most fragrances. Keep in mind I'm probably gonna start sneezing soon because of this. There we go, there's the new... Let me see, maybe I can make like a... Stop! What's that? Oh, it's my friend Nat! Planted their rogue bun. It's me and my son, yes it is. It's Nat and their bunny. And their bunny. Sorry, what? One of my friends, my friend Nico just sent me a picture of the worst Christmas decoration I just saw in my entire fucking life. Let me see if I can share it with you guys. Hang on. Pretty love how you do the anime shading with the hair. Listen, it's easy to do, so like, whenever I'm doodling like this, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, let me show you this creature that I just saw. What? Also, Pera, at least you're trying. I am tryharding in some FPS. That's okay. Enjoy your game, silly. Also, hi, Laika. Sorry I didn't say hi. I'm so tired. Hi, Laika. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Speaking of, I think it was very funny the other day. Again, I saw you on Steam, and like you were playing something else that wasn't Sims. That wasn't The Sims. And I was like, oh, I guess they're not playing The Sims today. And like right immediately as I thought that, you opened The Sims, and you know what? It made my fucking day. That was great. It made me very happy. Let me get this goddamn creature here. There we go. Okay, so this is what my friend sent me. Yeah, it was probably new day. Yeah, that was it. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, look at this thing. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's so ugly. Modi would probably love this thing. I feel like Modi would probably like love this guy. But yeah, give me a second. I think. Okay, so what I am gonna do, I'm gonna make him transparent. Last, shut up. I'm gonna make him transparent, hang on. Here we go. I wonder if we can do a background removal of this, of whatever this is. No, no, she's struggling a lot. Let me. That game is like Tomodachi Life on crack. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna have to check it out because I do like Tomodachi Life. I never heard of that game. Of like, New Day, was it? Yeah, New Day. I'm a big fan of the regular Tomodachi. For the DS was the only one I could play because the 3DS one was a little too expensive. Couldn't buy it at the time. This is what it was. Okay, last one. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Just want him to not occupy so much space. And I kind of went over there. There we go. Now, I think it's really funny to see all of this like Christmas decorations like in countries like mine where December is literally summer. Like it's so hot outside, dude. And the fake snow, it's really funny. Tomodachi dayo. Let's see. Can I like feather this in? I think there's a way, but I don't remember how. I really don't remember how. So I'm just gonna fucking whatever. He's perfect now. He's perfect and beautiful now. Gorgeous. Let me just save. Let's just save this goddamn thing. Yep. Perfect. No, wait, where did I save this again? Okay, yeah, it's in my... It's in my desktop. Oh, all going according to Keikaku. Wait, it didn't save. It didn't save that. Why didn't it save? What? Let me save it again then. Weird. Oh, maybe it's because it like saved the selection or something. Could be that. Could be that. Let me see. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I think it just saved the selection. Man, fuck. That piano is really loud for no fucking reason. Get rid of this guy. You served your purpose. Thank you very much. Okay, so now it's just like there he is, gorgeous. Right there. He's keeping the chat safe, sure. I hate him so much, he's so ugly. It's so funny that Nico sent me that. It's just a decoration on the mall, but you know what? You know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate that he knows that I would have enjoyed how ugly this guy is. I think what freaks me the fuck out more is the fact that he has like a division in his mouth because of the way like he was painted or printed or whatever. He's touching. You're right. Hang on. Let me. There. Ah. Wait. A respectable distance. I need to put him at a respectable distance. Oh, here. There. No longer touching you, he's just there, menacingly. Yeah. Looks like he's screaming. God, that swing is great. Again, I do wonder if I can do like I probably don't even have to. I could just like brute force a gradient. Just get a brushy, a blurry brush and do that. No, I thought that was more transparent than it is. I'm gonna have to use like an airbrush kind of garbage. No airbrush? Great skateboard. Where's the airbrush? I know there's an airbrush. There always is. There is no... There is no drawing program without an airbrush. Here, I knew it. Found it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Just need to be a little smaller. Just wanna try doing this. What is life without trying new things? I haven't done airbrushing in a second. But I feel like this benefits from it. It probably makes it look a lot softer. I probably shouldn't be doing this like all in the same like layer, but like who do you think you're watching? Stop! He's talking to me! I hope it's not even Nico sending me another like okay. That's pretty great. So Nata just made a sticker with the cream bowl guy in chat. So it's a shame I can't really show that, not for any particular reason other than I would have to like download that, and like, I'm not doing that. Not right now. Not today. But it's pretty great. I'll post it on my Blue Sky later for sure. I'm just gonna mess around with the line color a little bit. Again, I probably wouldn't put this much effort into it if I like just wasn't feeling it. But you know what? I feel like messing around a little bit. Yeah, it is Commission Monday, and I should be working commissions right now. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta put some love into your warm-ups, and that's okay. Purple? I think a purple tone would be nice. No, that's too purple. More of a, like a grayish purple. And something less neon. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's nicer. Bigger. So I can really use the little feathering bit here. Yeah, this is stuff. Very 2000s. Very 2000s. I need to take a little CP of my Wawa. Layer, my bad. Hang on, I did that in the wrong layer. Like a bingus. That explains why it was looking a little weird. Aceitunita. I want a plush of Aceitunita too. Listen. I'm legit. I legit love that design. And I'm working on a little like mascot thingy that it's like reactive. But it's hard, it's hard. Listen, it's hard. Do it yourself if you're gonna complain. Very 2000s, I like this. I like how 2000s this fucking looks, but I think I'm gonna like add a little bit of like also color to the lines to make it look even softer. I think that's gonna be neat. I think that's probably gonna be neat. Too light. Yeah, silly. I like it. Nope, wrong button. Layer from canvas. There we go. What am I everything else invisible? Let's color adjust this baby. So there's a gradient map now. I mean, there already was, but it's like easier to... Yeah, heck yeah. Evil Nat. Green Nat. Alien Nat. A little less contrast, I think. It's gonna help it a little. That little soft neon-y look that I want. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. was a good warm-up, boys. Let me cut it up and I'll give it to Matt. Here. Matt, what if I put you like right next to the horrid, the horrid Christmas soldier? Just kidding, haha, unless. Now let's get to workin. No, it's scary! I know. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, look at how cute it turned out. Anyway, it's time to make 2 old men vampire in love. Toxic old men yaoi with vampires. Time to do that. But first I need to sketch some poses between the both of them. Which does doom in that I need like my base. No, bad. Okay, this. I need like a good base for this, which means I do need to clean this guy, like the Orlock guy eventually. But he's a little harder to nail down. Yeah, this was for the shapes, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, why is everyone talking to me? Today of all days. Stop! Nata! Nata, stop it. Silly. Silly idiot. Let's see. It's nice and all, but like. There. Just gonna make a little picture of this. Just a small JPEG to have, like, as reference. So I can, like, more easily do the poses I wanna do. Because they're supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like a ship art, right? So I kinda need to do the ship part of the art. Toxic old man yaoi and all that. There we go. I can just go back. I can just focus on doing the poses that I'll clean later. I'm doing some wawa. Hang on. Let me change the color of this goddamn canvas before my eyes just go away. There we go. Jesus. Well, man, yaoi requires like dancing, I feel. Or look is a little shorter, I feel, but just because he's hunched over. I feel a lot of things. I use a lot of I statements because I'm responsible with my words. Not because of the limitations of my vocabulary, that's not it at all. The unsuspected thing. I think, yeah, something like this, very Batman Beyond Bruce is actually pretty good. Monsters deserve love. Vampires deserve ugly old man yaoi too. I know I keep saying this every time I do a commission, but I love when people ask me to make like ship art that I would never make like on my own. But I don't know, I love experimenting with stuff, and I like when they invite me to play toys, because that's what it feels like when people commission me to do this kind of stuff. It's like, oh, I'm getting invited to play toys. I'm so glad they're lending me their toys. Batman Beyond, remember that we're absolutely going to incorporate shui to the vocabulary. Any day now. It'll happen any day. Speaking of things and stuff, my dad's been getting into One Punch Man, and I think that's great. That's hilarious. I'm glad he likes it. I know a lot of people don't care about it because of the power creep and like how irrelevant everything seems, especially every time like Saitama shows up, but I don't know, I kinda like it. I kinda like the repetition in a sense of like, what do I mean by that? Because the repetition doesn't feel like, I feel like it's an interesting way of like kind of putting the viewer in Saitama's shoes, and they are gonna say, I don't know if that was the point, right? I don't know if that was intentional, but even if it wasn't, so that's kind of where you end up. You kind of end up basically in Saitama's shoes, in the sense of like things become boring, repetitive, and mundane, and nothing matters. And I think that's important for like whatever character arc they're doing with Saitama, and the fact that he's basically indestructible and no one can defeat him and he's bored. I think that's fun. I don't know what to tell you. I think that's fun. I think it's a very interesting concept. I'm not super invested in it. Like, I don't care that much, to be fair. So if you were invested in it, it's probably annoying, I bet. But like, as someone like me who wasn't necessarily invested in the show at all, I find it a compelling use of parallel narrative, I suppose. I like this. I think this could do. I'm just thumbnailing at the moment. Mostly just thumbnailing like ideas for poses for the art itself, more than anything. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing much more than that tonight, because again, I'm just tired and I just needed to get started with stuff. But like, I'm fine. I don't wanna stretch myself too thin. Can you boys believe we're already in December? December holiday? Can you guys believe? Can you believe? Can you believe that it's almost December holiday? Can you believe? Listen, I forgot what I was gonna say about it. I was gonna say words. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, wow, the year passed so fast. I can't believe we're at the end of the year. Honestly, it dragged. For me personally, the year dragged so much. I feel like it's been 700 years. Oh, that was a motorbike. Loud ass motorbike. Honestly, it sucks that the coolest shit ever. It's like the most dangerous shit ever. I don't think I could ever drive a motorbike. Not because I couldn't. It's fairly uncomplicated. It's a fairly uncomplicated machine. But more in the sense of like, I don't want to get fucking T-boned by a car with minimal things between me and car. That sounds like a death wish, and I don't have one of those. Also, smoking looks really cool, but like, I feel like we all know by now. Lung cancer is not funny. It's not a funny bit. I mean, you could make it funny, I guess, but like, having it is not funny. Also, like, it's one of those things that I think that's kind of what bothers me about like smoking and junk. If it was just gonna fuck you over, I wouldn't have any problems, but the truth of the matter is, like, secondhand smoke does cause a lot of fucking health problems. So unless you're 100% fucking sure that no one else is inhaling your garbage. Me and my soapbox right now. My very controversial opinion that people should care about others. Actually, I think a profile here would read nicer, for sure. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I think it looks neat. Take another sip of water. I was screeching my I was scratching my head a little bit because I shaved the sides fairly recently. It's a little scratchy. You know that freshly shaved hair feel that it's super scratchy but also soft? I kind of love that. Now what else? Wait, let me check the commission description again, because I feel like I'm forgetting something. Now where is she? Here it is. Something cute. It is a clean sketch and not a sketch page, so I don't need too many. I need too many drawings, and I do want to add a few because like it's so late. It's so late that I feel like I need to add like extra value to it. I always do that. I always add extra things for commissions whenever I can. Emphasis on whenever I can. It's not a guarantee, but like I try to. Hang on, just reading a little bit, just making sure stuff is in order in terms of like what I'm doing. Like I'm pretty sure it's not a sketch page, but I want to check on coffee itself. Just make sure. I've been struggling a little bit with coffee in the sense of like I do want to reopen commissions, but I also need to open commissions on VGen to start that mess. And all, but yeah, orders, here it is. And I have not yet, and I know I have to. Here you go. It doesn't seem to be a sketch page. I don't need to add too many of these bad boys. Like, it should be fine. Sketch page. Yeah, that's different. That is a different add-on. Cool, I was right. I was right. There we go. I can just keep working on it. I don't need too much. It just needs to be like one. And then like just two full bodies and maybe one of these like short just a little extra, so that should be fine. So I just need to focus on one pose I want to do. Oh, hi Merly. Hey, I'm working on your commission. I'm trying to come up with like a pose for the main sketch. See what feels right for this toxic old man yaoi. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry I'm so low-key today, I'm just tired. It's been a long couple weeks. Sorry I haven't worked on this. I just been having migraines out of fucking nowhere. It's been really stressful. I'm better now, luckily. And I do have a doctor's appointment soon, so no worries. But yeah. Yeah. I have this one where they're dancing, and this one where it's just whatever, like close together. I'm seeing what fits. What fits? Just a couple like you know, just a couple thumbnails. Just figuring that out. Also, because Orlog is so hunched over in all the pictures that I've seen, I decided to give him like the old man Bruce Wayne, like kind of hunch shape. From Batman Beyond. I thought it looks nice. Take care of yourself, Pera. I am. Don't worry about it. I really am. I'm very good at taking care of myself. Always have been. I keep saying this, but I think it's because I was always a sickly kid. You kind of have to learn to take care of yourself when that is like your day to day. I used to spend weeks in bed when I was a kid because of my allergies and junk. Food. Vampire food. I think the fact that it's a little skewed to the side does make it like a nice picture. But yeah, like I'm very good at listening to my body and taking care of myself. I do feel guilty whenever I can't do something because I'm sick or I'm not feeling up to it, but that's just normal, I think, in the sense of like anyone who, I don't know if I would say I have a chronic illness because it's not that, right? I'll just say I'm just generally, I health hiccups, I think I would call them. But yeah, I think anyone who is either chronically ill or like me just has like hiccups in their health and sometimes have to miss stuff or whatever. I think, or just in general don't feel like heading out because they're not feeling super great. And even though they could, is like, sometimes it's not worth it in sense of like, not because you don't want to see the people that you're supposed to see or you don't want to do like a big like something that you are supposed to do. Is more of the use of energy at that point, at that moment. It's not an emergency, and so it's better to just save your energy. You kind of learn that if you don't take care of yourself to completion, like if you don't take care of yourself and heal all the way proper, right? You just kind of end up sicker later. Like I consider, whenever I'm taking care of myself like that, I consider it an investment. Like the time I'm wasting now in quotation marks taking care of myself. It's time that I won't be as sick later as if I only take care of myself until I'm good enough to, I don't know, do something hard that I want to do or whatever. That will only carry me so far. It's almost like, you know, filling a gas tank and you fill it like halfway instead of like full. I think whenever you take care of yourself or you take a rest, you're supposed to like refill your tank fully. Because if you don't, like at the end of the day, it's gonna be like you didn't feel it at all. And like rest is a cumulative, but just like being tired is cumulative, accumulativo. I'm not doing English today. Screw you. But yeah, I'm trying to check the composition. I think I'm gonna do this one and this one. This one a lot simpler and like sketchier, but this is the main picture. And then like the other ones are just like them. Just their designs and junk. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I take care of myself till I'm good. I never take care of myself just like halfway. Because I did do that when I was like younger a couple times, and then I realized it doesn't fucking work, so you might as well just fully take care of yourself. It like the effects last longer when you take care of yourself proper. You don't have to wait until you're all fucked up until you rest. You know what I mean? Similarly to how you're not supposed to. Other people don't know that because they hate taking medicine, and I get that. But like, you're not supposed to wait until your head is like exploding before you take any painkillers. Hi, Louie. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. I'm tired. That's why I'm low key today. It's fine. Just letting you know. Anyway, yeah. How did I? Right. Yeah, I think this is a good like. These kitty games are mad addicting. Let me pray. So. What are you playing? Pixel Gun 3D. I don't remember ever having it on Steam before. Interesting. Don't even know what it is. That's something. Love wins, toxic almond yaoi wins. Who should lead? Who should lead? Who should lead? I think Orlok, because like this other guy is more of a feral boy, So yeah, our luck should definitely lead, I think. I can probably play with these shapes, make it like, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do this one, just gonna make it nicer, bigger, faster, stronger. It's like Call of Duty, but it looks like Minecraft, so 12-year-olds can play it. Ah, great. I'm glad you're having fun. Face. I want it to flow. Give me a second, boys. I need to refill my water bottle. So I'm gonna take a small BRB. So I refilled the water bottle. Let me just I'll see you guys in a second. back. The little guy is back. Sorry it took so long. I was giving my dog his medicine. He doesn't need to take... He doesn't need to take his antibiotics anymore. But he does need... He does in fact need some lactose still. So, twice a day, I give him lactose. Where's my glove? Where's my drawing glove? No, that's not the one. Where is it? Where are you? Where I put it? Ah, here it is. Got it. Got it. What time is it? Ah, it's just 10. I thought it was way later. I'm just real tired. Yeah, Nata, what have you been playing, huh? But yeah, I'm mostly playing Fields of Mistra. Oh, I gotta get back on that game. I was like, debating whether or not restart it, but a decision got made for me when I was saving like some stuff in like the stupid Steam cloud thing. And guess what? It got saved bad, so I kind of lost all my thing. So I gotta start over anyways. So I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know if I should start over like on stream or just have it to myself. I feel like it's a game that takes a bit too long on its own. Like it's no Hello Kitty Island Adventure in the sense of like I can't just turn my brain off and play that. Let's make it extra romantic. Let's like reach for the face. Face hold kind of thing. But over here got me hooked on Stardew. Adam, Nat knows that we've played with them. Remember that we played with Nat? Remember? Remember that we played it with Nat? But yeah, I think you would like Fields of Mitra, Adam. Like I really think you would. Like I've shown you the characters, you would absolutely like Fields of Mitra. I didn't mean that. You're not a silly idiot. You're just silly. It's just like a verbal tick. If I say silly, I need to say idiot right after. God forbid I'm gonna be stupid after work. The after work is so specific. I haven't slept in Pera's bed. You did. We all slept in my bed. Don't you remember? We slept all together like a bunch of creeps. Start you. I feel like if Fields of Mr. ever becomes like, if it ever has like a multiplayer, I don't know if they ever plan on doing that, right? But I feel like if Fields of Mr. ever does multiplayer, like it's over for everyone. Like it's gonna be such a fun bit to mess around with friends on that thing. I don't think it's ever gonna be planned for sure. Like it doesn't seem like the kind of game that would benefit of like multiplayer. And like Stardew definitely does benefit of multiplayer because like it's not as emotionally involved as Fields of Mr. Fields of Mr. has a lot of like interacting with characters and junk, and I feel like having another person there does not help that. Maybe they could, I don't know. But I feel like if they did multiplayer, it would have to be more of a multiplayer mode, different than the thing. I'm no game designer, I could be wrong, but like, you know what I mean. You guys are smart, you guys are good at, you guys get it. No, this isn't translating how I want it to. I think it's because I kind of changed the pose midway. I'm the kind of person that never commits to like this kind of thing, this kind of poses and junk, because I'm like, oh, but wouldn't it be cool if it did this instead? And then I keep working as if I was working in the previous pose, like an idiot. It's my bad. Like I did this to myself. I wonder if it's the ADHD, like midway through a pose I'm like, but what if it was this pose instead? Because listen, the arm up here like holding the cheek, that complicates things because now I got to like account for where the shoulder is in comparison to where this one is. So this one can no longer be like up here to accentuate the hunch. Because I'm a silly little dummy. That's just what really good friends do. That is true. That is true. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but the truth is, like, whenever I had a sleepover, we all would sleep in one bed, like a bunch of, like, freaks. Especially, like, sleepovers are like that, especially if you're, like, socialized as a girl. It's like, fucking whatever, just sleep whatever. Gummy used to clean her room thoroughly whenever I would sleep over because the only place I could like sleep was like, she had like a bed under her bed, right? And the only place I could sleep was there. And the thing with that is like, it gets really dusty, and again, I'm very allergic to everything. So that wasn't great. Whenever I had to like sleep there. Why do you people keep talking to me? That wasn't even you guys, that was fucking YouTube. That was YouTube. It was a fucking YouTube notification, what the fuck? Doing YouTube, let me stream in peace, Jesus. I mean, it depends. It depends. Like, a lot of people take into account, like, people being picky or not. I've never been a picky eater, but, like, that has nothing to do with anything in the sense of, like, people. No one is a picky eater for, like, to be a bother. Like, that is not. Like, if someone is a picky eater, it's usually because of, like, something. They either have aphid or, like, texture problems or, like, you know, like, it's fine. I think people make a big deal out of that. And I understand, like, in a world where food costs money, you kinda don't want to waste food either. But I feel like it's as easy as just asking the person who's coming over, hey, what do you eat? Or, like, if you can't come to a consensus, like, hey, bring your own Tupperware or whatever, and that's it. Problem solved. Like, why does it have to be, like, a problem? Well, that's just me. As an adult, I had way more sleepovers than as a smaller human. Like, my friends love sleeping here, and I love going to sleep at my friends' houses. Honestly, I would love that if I wasn't, like, so separated from the world lately. Like, Maori is the friend I see the most lately, and Maori's not a sleepover friend. He has his own house. And we live too close together. I feel like Maori wouldn't want to stay and sleep in my house for any other reason that he likes to just, like, it's more of a I sleep in my bed kind of guy. I feel. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's it, right? And the thing is, like, I can sleep basically anywhere. So if I can't go back home for whatever reason, I end up sleeping somewhere in somewhere's house, in somewhere's place. Like, that's fine. Like, because again, I can sleep basically anywhere. That's right, Orlok has like the cool ass mustache. His face was way more ugly. Maybe I should push the toxic element yaoi a little and just like push him a little closer like this. Yeah, that's the shit. That's the shit right there. Like that. Ooh, let's really bring the toxic yaoi in. They're like menacingly dancing, you know. So like, you are the one with the hand in the face, but like aggressively, and you are holding like his wrist like forcefully. That's the shit. That's the shit. It's all clicking in my brain. It's all clicking in my brain. But yeah, I used to have a lot more sleepovers when I was a kid, just because, listen, the thing is, like, people work now, so no one can come over to just play video games late at night anymore, which is usually what my sleepover consists of. Like, whenever, like, if it's not a sleepover, if someone is coming over to my house because of some other fucking reason, I don't know, they have to stay over for whatever reason, it's more of like a small cohabitation. Like, I don't count that as a sleepover. To me, a sleepover needs to have like a sense of fun and whimsy in it, which means like staying vaguely late. Toxic yaoi might be loved. Exactly. Toxic old man yaoi might be loved, you mean. But like, yeah, if one of my friends nowadays just has to like crash in my place, that's just kind of what it is. I enjoy it. I love having company. I love my friends, but I don't see it as much as a sleepover as I would if like someone stayed over for an activity. Like if someone stayed over for fun, like to mess around, fucking, I don't know, something, then I would see it as a sleepover. The thing is, that barely happens to me anymore because again, everyone's an adult and everyone has jobs and shit. Jobs are the destroyers of fun. Truly. And here's where the other hand should be like holding each other, like almost like dancing, but like yeah. Maybe more like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little better. That makes more sense, I think. Oh, whoops. Boo. Yeah, I mean, jobs will do that to you. But yeah, I guess I used to have more sleepovers when I was in high school because I don't know, people would be like, especially on Fridays, like high school would be over or school would be over, and you would be like, "You want to come over to my house, spend the weekend?" I was like, "Yeah, neat." So that was that. I feel like that's way more common now. You say like, "Hey, you want to come over, spend the weekend?" And it's like, I have work. I have work. Also, I think if it mostly it also translates to club life, a lot of like sleepovers nowadays, like for adults. Nowadays, I mean like in this stage of my life, and I don't club and I don't drink. Mostly because people, you know, they all go together to the same house because they're all fucking drunk as hell. So, you know, to save time, money, and safety stuff, right? They all crash together in one place. Like, I get that, but I don't drink, I don't club, so like, don't, I don't. It's just, I don't know, realities of adult. It's just different. I love sleepovers with Kami specifically. Those were super fun. To this day, like I enjoy them. We would like stay late playing like shitty dating sims or the best dating sim ever made, which is the Prince of Tennis dating sim. That was the fucking best. And we did it all the way through Kami's like college years. No, right, I made his shoulders much more like rounded to really separate like in shape wise from this guy, to make them, you know, kind of contrast a little bit more. she's really taking shape now. And this is just building some shapes more than anything. Nothing crazy. But like, I have a few friends that come and watch movies and shows without to see Don't Snacks, actual sleepovers. Yeah. Like, I'm not. There's a Prince of Tennis dating sim. Does it explain so much? Yeah, of course there is. We found it. We found it forever ago. Like when we were like deeply ill about that show. Both me and Kami. It's an excellent dating sim, by the way. It's so funny. It's like the fun. It's like the funnest and funniest dating sim I've ever played in my entire fucking life. And it's only like that because like the stupid idiots that are like the protagonists of like Prince of Tennis, those kids are so messed up in like the best ways possible. That is like, it makes it so fun to see them in a situation where like a romance is involved in any way. Yeah, maybe more like that. I'm trying to really build onto it. Kind of like that. But yeah, like, I'm not against actual sleepovers, but the truth is, like, most people I have around me don't have the time, or we don't know each other like that, you know? And it's not that I don't trust them, but, like, I feel like there's a certain comfort that you have to have with someone to, like, let them sleep in your house if it's not, like, you know, for practical reasons. And most of my really close friends are either, like, far away like me, or have jobs like Maori. like whenever I stay late at Modi's house, like playing games or whatever, I know Modi has to work like the next day early, so it's like I gotta go home. Only you were in a different planet. I know, right? Orbiting. I'm not so much in a different planet. I'm from a different planet. I'm just orbiting Earth at the moment, having fun. Like here Earth, here Moon. So here Moon, right? And I'm somewhere around here between Moon and Earth. And there I am. But it's pretty far. People need to go to work. Curse you, Maori! Curse you, Maori! And you, Nat! You and your evil work! Like, yeah, you're far away and I can't have you, like... And we can't have a sleepover, but like the closest thing we can do is play games late, and you can't because of evil work. I'm gonna have to have some some strong words with your boss. Can you imagine, like, sir, you're not letting me play toys with my friend. What kind of monster are you? I feel like if he was holding his face like that forcefully, it would be pointing upwards a lot more, like, yeah. More like that, for sure. I think I'm gonna block the shapes now, actually. I want to stop scratching on top of this and just like, but I give you full permission to ram your spaceship into my boss's car. God, I wish. I don't think I can do that legally. Space legally speaking. There we go. I really gotta commit more to making thumbnails. Like to really think about things whenever I draw them. I just get too like excited making stuff and I forget. I forget to commit to like the thumbnail bits things and like I end up just like very lost. And that's fine. Like I always work through it. I'm very confident with my abilities even if I can't make exactly what I want. I'm like I know I can get close enough that it's worth it, right? But like, yeah, I should really respect my thumbnails way more. Like this that I'm doing right now, this like shape building, like this building of shape and junk. I should have done it like in thumbnail form, but I'm already so excited about this pose that I kind of just wanna figure it out, like full size, even if I shouldn't, like this. But like, yeah. This is just how it is. It's gonna work a little better. Yeah. I'm really losing the hunch here. And that's a big part of like how like big he feels. There we go. That's a little better. And I feel like, yeah, like it needs to feel like more like this, I feel. I think I'm doing a disservice by like giving him, like by following his spine fully, because he does have a cloak that falls, so I shouldn't follow his spine that much. Some over here. And his wrist wouldn't be that small and delicate, like he would definitely have more of a bigger arm. Especially with the coat and everything. I'm a little wrist baby, by the way. I got that from my dad, which is really funny because like my arms aren't that big, but my dad, people who have seen my dad, they know what that gorilla man looks like. Like he literally looks like this, like big strong, and it's really funny because his wrist is like very thin, kind of like mine. I mean, mine is kind of like his, so it's very funny. But yeah, I have thin wrists, so because I have thin wrists, I have the habit of whenever I'm drawing like an arm, right? Or I'm drawing like an arm, just doing like thin wrist and hand, because I'm kind of following my own arm as reference. Even when I'm making like bigger arms or chunky arms or whatever, I always like thin it at the wrist, and always give them like wrist bone that it doesn't protrude as much on other people, but it does on mine because of my bones, because my stupid bones, also courtesy of father. But it is funny. It is funny how those things like do influence how we draw, like just ourselves do influence how we make people look. This. just following my shapes a little closer. There, I think that helps. But yeah, like, I could be wrong. This might not be the reason at all, right? But I have noticed, this person called June, it's Ninja Ginja. Oh whoa. People probably know them as Rhea or Ray. But yeah, something I noticed, like, in the few pictures of them that I've seen, they do have a pretty small nose, and then I realized that they draw their characters also with pretty small noses, and I was like, ah, I think it's because, like, you have it. And I thought it was interesting. I thought it was interesting, or at least I assume that is, right? That is, like, not necessarily the reason, because I do feel like all of that is very subconscious, in the sense of, like, how we implement stuff that looks like us. Or, like, that we're used to seeing on our art, especially, again, depicting people. I could be wrong, I could be fully wrong, and it's not unconscious, it's like, you know, it has nothing to do with how they look. But I don't know. Like, I'm talking about it because, like, again, my wrists. That's how I kind of, like, know how to draw wrists, because that's how I see wrists, because that's the one wrist I see all the fucking time, right? It's kind of like that. I think this is more or less the silhouette I want to give it. I don't know, I accidentally said lace instead of lace. like the potato. Like the goddamn potato. Man, I'm hungry. I just realized I didn't eat dinner. I just ate a leftover pokeball that I had. No, pokeball as in pokeball. Pokeball as in bowl of bowl. And poke as in the Asian slash Hawaiian, like, dish thing. Because not to sound bougie and, like, that sound bougie as fucking hell. Not to sound hamburgues, but, like, it's the only thing that has been landing good, like, every single time with my tummy issues lately, and with my headaches and nausea and whatever. Like, and I think it's because, like, again, sushi rice is just filling, and it has a lot more flavor, it doesn't feel too heavy, and it's all just veggies and a couple protein in it. That's all it is, and I ask for a little bit of, like, whenever I order mine, I ask for mango in it, because I'm a sweet and savory slut, and I love that. But also, like, oh, there we go, some fruit vitamins in there, you know? I know Lance very good lately. Again, you would say, okay, but you can make that at home, but, like, can I? Getting sushi rice is not as easy as you might think here. I'd love to, listen, I'd love to, but, like, also making sushi rice proper takes, like, a second, and I don't have a rice maker. I don't have a rice maker. I only have like a pressure cooker. And I could set it up for rice, but it's not working super good, because the rubber bit in the lid kind of, like, gave, so now it kind of loses steam there, so I need to, like, keep an eye on it. It's just not working. It's not working optimally is what I'm trying to say. No, that's a shame. That truly is a shame. That's not the color I wanted to use. More of a red. I use red and blue, but, like, for different, like, characters whenever I'm doing poses with more than one character because it's like easier to read. For me, specifically working on it, right? Is that NFL Hall of Fame quarterback for my Buffalo Bills superstar Jim Kelly? Bitch! I don't know. Also, welcome to stream, Gaston. What's up? What's up, my guy? Not that I were speaking about like a sleepover with some friends and whatever. I was talking about like going to Mauri's house to play games. I realized I haven't gone to your new place in a while to like play toys. We should really hang out, catch up, play toys. Like I haven't seen your place. You moved twice now. I think. Mr. Kelly's on my ball. Who the fuck is Mr. I'm trying to draw all men yaoi. Gaston, please. But yeah, I also need to visit Nico. Nico moved. I need to check out their new house. His new house, sorry. So I was too woke there for a second. No, his new house. I need to check his goddamn new house. I did move twice, and yes, can't play, I don't know, Pikmin 4. I do want to play Pikmin 4. Yeah, I think that reads better like that. If I were to grab someone like that, like aggressively from this side, and my arm was this side, I'm doing some mental art calculations. Hang on. Okay, so my thumb would be this way, and my fingers would be this way. Okay, cool. But yeah, more like that. Where else, dude? But yeah. I do have a bunch of games I want to play too. Gaston, do you play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't think you do, because it doesn't seem like a game that you would like that much, I don't think. But like, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure, Dad. Maybe you like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm a big, like, I know you're a Sanrio slut, kinda like me, right? So maybe you do? I guess I'm asking because I do play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I need to play with someone else. My friend Nico is busy. Nico is busy. Nico is the only other person I know who plays. Now, if you fucking say that you have it for your Switch or whatever the fuck, I'm gonna kill you. Because like, it doesn't have any crossplay. No, so wait. Oh, okay. That's fine. Don't worry. It was worth a shot. But I don't know, it is fun. It doesn't seem like your kind of game though, so it's fine. It's a bit grindy. Not in like a gray way, but like, I don't mind that in games. I only play gachas now. No. No. I think you might have like a gambling addiction or something. Long, spindly long. My nose itches. Okay, but I don't gamble on them, I just play them every day forever until I hit them away. So you do have a gambling addiction. Is what you're saying. Like, you don't have to actually lose money to have a gambling addiction, you know that, right? Like, it's just the fact that, like, like, being addicted to the randomness thing, I think. Timbero. Damn. Timbero. Can't believe the Timbero in chat. Snatched little gay waste. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I decided that it thickens in the end. At the end of the thing. Yeah, but it's not the gambler part I engage with, it's just the daily missions and general gameplay loop. Yeah, I get that. But playing 5 of them takes so much time, I hate it. I think you might have a problem if you're not that timbero. Maybe. I've only listen. I get it. I get the gameplay loop shit. The only things I've been playing, like again, it's Hello Kitty Island Adventure and whatever like arcadey ass game deck builder I can get my hands on. It's not too involved. That's mostly what I do nowadays. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. It's not even close to my usual, but yeah. It's good. I feel like it's gonna have to do. I'm just gonna refine this a little. So I'm not like terribly lost when I actually work on this. I'll refine it as much as I can. Let's do a little flippy, let's figure this out. Let's see if it's looking how it's supposed to be looking. Yeah, I think it reads. I think it reads. I just need the other hand, that's about it. Romantic. but in like the toxic yaoi way. So romantic. Gambling is fun, but always gambling responsible. Stop. God, I don't know. I never have fun gambling personally. Never did, never will. It's like it bores me. Chance bores me a little bit. I'm not a great, like, it's funny because like my ADHD should make me like the perfect victim for that sort of shit, but it doesn't. Like my ADHD saves me because like I'm like fine. Right, because they hit big. That is true. They sure do. They sure do. But I don't know, I'm the kind of person that is satisfied very easily. Like if I set myself a goal of like, okay, if I lose this amount of money, or if I and I don't win this, like if I win more than this amount of money, like I'll stop. And then I do. And then I do. Like be it like actual gambling, which I've never done actually because they didn't used to let me in. Because I looked too young and I haven't tried now that I'm an old withered man. So who the fuck knows nowadays? But like didn't try back then. So who knows? But like more in games where it's like, you know, kind of gambling is like points or whatever. I usually manage with that sort of like mentality of well, I'm gonna do this until this, and then I'm gonna stop. And I do. It's not a matter of will. It's just like I set myself a goal. The goal is set and done. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm good. Like I'm gonna go do something else. I need I need variety in my life. I think this works, but the arm is kinda psyching me out a little bit. So I think I just, whoops, wrong color. I think I just need to like force it more this way a little bit, and also that, yeah. But yeah, the only gambling that I actually get gambled at, like, I think it's the one in what's it called? Web fishing, but that's mostly because it's funny. It's a little funny to like scratch a ticket in front of everyone and be like, oh, I won big, or fuck. Lost all my money. I think it's funny. I think it's the community. I think it's the sharing of the experience that it's fun. Because if I'm doing it on my own, I don't like whenever I play web fishing on my own. I don't gamble. Like I tried 2 tickets and I'm done. Mostly because I don't care. So there's that. Like again, I put myself on a limit of like I'm gonna spend this amount of money, and whatever I win, and if I don't, I don't, and that's it. But if I'm with someone else, I feel like it's fun to just mess around with it. I think that's kind of it. It's not even that I get peer pressure because they don't say anything. I'm just like, I want to gamble. It's gonna be funny. And it is. It always is funny. I'm right most of the time. It is funny. But yeah. No, I think it looks a lot more like uncanny with like the shoulder almost straight. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I can actually, I think, start cleaning this bad boy a little. Like, working on top of it. I'm 99% of gamblers. I quit before I hit big. Also, I guess it depends, like, what does it mean to hit big, right? Like, when are you gonna be satisfied? Because you could always hit bigger, right? Like, it's kind of the point. Too thin. Too thin. Wrong layer. Too thin. I've been thinking also a lot about, I've said this before, but about like Adventure Time Fiona and Cake, the new one. I'm cleaning my glasses, give me a second. But yeah, Adventure Time, like the Fiona and Cake, the newer one, right? And I see a lot of people like almost complaining about the fact that the stakes are so different between Fiona's world and Ooh, because like Finn is dying or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, but that's kind of the point, because like having Hunter's Wizard like trapped there in that mundanity, and like being fully fucking desperate, like we kind of feel trapped too. Like it is interesting, it is fun to look what Fiona is up to in Jug, but it's also like you're kind of trapped too. That's kind of the point. You know how dire things are in the other side, just like Huntress, then you don't with like Fiona. Like you don't have the same anxiety. So it's kind of cool to see. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about like making the viewer feel the frustrations of some of the characters. I think that's interesting. Like it feels, in this case, not so much in the one I said before, but in this case with Fiona, it does feel purposeful. Like it does feel again like done on purpose. Like a purposeful choice. Not engaged at all with people talking. I'm just enjoying the show. Yeah, me too. But like, I haven't engaged at all with people talking. It's just like things you hear through the grapevine. It's not even that that big of a thing. And people are not complaining like, I fucking hate the show. They're like, oh, this is something I've noticed. And I'm like, yeah, but I feel like that is a purposeful thing. I feel like it's on purpose. That thing that you noticed. That yeah, the stakes are uneven, and I think that's on purpose. Flatter face, kind of like a bulldog. I think it's I like that, and yeah. I'm not even a grape dumb though, hee. I guess so. Like, I would say I'm not in the grapevine either, but it does get to me eventually, but it's not... Like, I'm not even looking for it. There's people mentioning it, but again, it's not even mentioned. It's like... It's a very neutral statement. How I hear it. Like, it's not even like people who are terribly involved with it either, so I don't know. Maybe it's not as common of a take as I think. But yeah, no, I understand what you mean though. There's one show that I can't for my fucking life enjoy, not even when I'm like not even when I'm like fully ignoring the fandom and whatever. And that is like, don't come at me. I'll let you enjoy the fucking show. Not you, Gaston. I don't even know if you watch it. I don't care. But like, but don't come at me. But like, fucking, I can't with Has Been. I can't. I really fucking can't. I can't. I don't like the way Vipsy writes, and I think that's just what it is. I don't like the way she writes. I don't like the way she writes and directs. I don't like it. This season was better than the last one, yes. It's still not good for me. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like it's too unfocused. Oh, I'm not going back there. It's too unfocused, but not in like a fun way. Like, I don't know, like, for example, I feel like Centaur World is unfocused, but I can deal with that, because, like, it's a fun kind of unfocused. This just kind of feels, like, half the time they're, like, I feel like half the time they're phoning in the plot, you know what I mean? I feel like that bothers me a little bit. The way that every now and then they have to sit down and explain the plot to me, it bothers me a little. And that is just one. Pera hates Has Been Hotel. Sure, let's go with that. Wait, Cascanueces. I knew Mauri was gonna love this freak. Yeah, Mauri. Nico sent me this picture from the mall. It's a mall decoration. It's the ugliest cascanueces I've ever seen in my fucking life, so I put it on stream. And I fucking knew you were gonna love him because of how ugly he is. He's awesome. I knew it. I know you too well. We've known each other for too long. Look at his dumb face. Hang on. His stupid face. Ni Punta Carretas Nutcracker. That is him. I don't know. I accidentally moved myself. Hang on. No, I'm so tiny now. Ah, what happened? There. Jeez. I don't know what happened to me. That was scary. Stop! I'm scared! I hate how his mouth is like twice. You know what I mean? Wait. It's almost like he was designed in 2D wrong. I'll stop in a second, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know when you can come back. I'll let you know when you can come back. A shoulder from a gacha machine. Hell yeah. Where was the gacha machine where you were? And why is it had a shoulder? What the fuck? I wanna what? Where are you, Mauri? I take a picture, but it's in an orb. Yeah, that's fair. I want merch. Yeah, but what video? Yeah, they're a little store with imported gacha machines. What? How am I just hearing? How am I just learning about this? What the fuck? I need that. I need to go there. They had Pokemon once and One Piece. Fuck, I need to go there. I need to go there real bad now. Gosh. Shit, where is it? Where is that? Let him be orb. Yes, I do want the Pikachu one. I love One Piece. I know you do. Everybody does. Everybody loves One Piece, I feel. I feel like it's like nature. And El Parque Rodó, it's close. I mean, it's not particularly close, but it's not far. I can definitely go. Do you think it will still be open, like, after today? Like, is that like a permanent fixture or? Well, not permanent, but you know what I mean. Yes! Baby Luffy from the One Piece one. That's so cute. It's for December. Fuck yeah, I can go and get Pokemon shit. I hope there's not a line. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Pokemon merch. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want, like, where his face would be pointing at. I feel like I should have figured that out, like, before, but you know, you know how I mentioned that it's hard for me to follow my own thumbnails because I get distracted by, like, oh, but what if it looked like this instead? Beware, they're dang expensive. Ah! Yeah, 500 pesos is a lot for one pool, but like, oh, but like you can't get shit. You can get that shit anywhere here. I don't know if it's worth it, but God, yeah, I don't have the money for that right now. God damn it. Gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait a little, especially because like my priority right now is trying to get that stupid Tamagotchi pigs that it's on Mercado Libre. No one get it unless you're gonna get it for me, okay? But like, because it's expensive as shit, but it's not as expensive as it would be if it's Scalper, like if a fucking like reseller Scalper was like selling it, and I don't think they know that. I don't think they know that yet. So like, can't believe it took me 10 years to get into Splatoon. I mean, I haven't even got into Splatoon. So, you're one step ahead, I guess. 500 pesos is a lot for a gacha machine. Oh, but God. I'm gonna have to do some serious soul search and see if I need it. I needed to feel like it's like really digging into the face. Yeah, there was all these other games. That's fair. I don't have Pikachu pool, not the shoulder of the Luffy though. I don't want the shoulder or the Luffy, it's fine. I'm a Pikachu sled, and by that I mean I'm a Raichu sled, and the closest thing to a Raichu there usually is Pikachu. I still have to give you your present. It's art supplies, but it's a nice one that is like my favorite to use. So I got you one too. What do you think of Meta Raichus? Oh, that's right. That's right. There's a new Pokemon Z, X, Y, Z, whatever. They did a Raichu. They did a Mega Raichu. Let me check that. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the designs. I haven't seen any of the fucking designs yet. Of anything. Let me check. Well, I'm only seeing fake mons. So, because she's hard to find. Oh no, wait, my bad. I had the pre-AI result. Wow, he looks like an X. I like that. I like that he has two tails. I think that's cute. I like him. I like him. He's not amazing, but I do like him. Oh, he does have a Y form. Oh, I love that actually. I love that he has both forms. That's neat. That's neat. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm into it. My boy became letters. I love him. He looks a little silly, but I feel like he probably looks better animated. I'm gonna have to check a video. One is a Raichu coded Pikachu and the other is a Pikachu coded Raichu. Really? That's it? Oh, it's not two Raichus, you're right. One of them is a Pikachu. Like one of them is looking more like Pikachu is what I meant. Yeah, that's neat. That's funny. That's really funny. That's fun. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm glad Raichu's is starting to get a bit more love. Oh yeah, I mean, they're both Raichu, but that's what... Yeah, no, I got it.
Borochu is...
Ah, Jesus! Whoops. Trying to see if there was like an animated... Yeah, right? Listen, I can't find an animated, like... I'm guessing because it's a leak, but I was hoping there was like an animated leak or something, you know? But no. Damn, what a shame. What a dang shame. The CG models are maybe in one of the overview trailers very briefly. Yeah, I'm not gonna go be looking for that. I'm doing other stuff right now, but like I'll look for it later. But I like it. Like I don't hate it. I probably would have done something different, but I think it's fun. I think it's funny. I think it's definitely a funny design. I like it. Like damn, they really turned my boy into letters. What time is it? Husband's our time. But like, what time is it? What time is 11:30. I'm good. I'm 3 hours in. I'm good. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna like give this a bit more shape, and that's about it. got some stuff done. I drew that. I think I'm good for tonight. Thank you for the Raichu, where to take a Mega Chimeco? I haven't seen him. Hang on. Again, I haven't seen any of these motherfuckers. Let's see him. Ah! I love him. I think that's fun. I love that the metal bit also looks like a face. I think that's hilarious. He looks amazing. You know what? I'm into it. Mega Chimeco is pretty cool. I'm into it. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling it. I'm tired. I got a few stuff done. I got some poses for the piece. I'm probably gonna, again, like I said, refine this a little bit, probably later. But like, as a general idea, I think it works. I think it works fine. So yeah, I think I'm good. So saved and like check Nata, little Nata, teensy even. That last message gets done, I had to accept. What? Which one? Mega Chimeco? Oh, it looks like a big old chingling. I can't believe fucking automatic moderation was like, no, that's a slur. But okay. Anyway, now with little Nat here next to us, I bid farewell to y'all. I did a bunch of stuff. I figured out the pose I wanted and stuff. So yeah. Today was low key because I'm actually very tired and I'm not super well yet. Like I'm still a little ill. So that's gonna be it for a little bit. But I'm better. I'm okay. I just needed a low key day today. And that's why you got. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Can you end the stream on your moist critical voice? What is my moist critical voice? Mario. That's like as close as I can get. See ya. I think that's what he says. Whatever. Listen, Mr. Moist. Mr. Moist has too much of a unique I almost said influx when I wanted to say inflection. What the hell? Anyway, I'll see you guys around. I don't feel like getting big. I didn't get big to welcome you guys. I'm not gonna get big to kick you out of my ship. It is what it is. Again, I'm tired. I'll see you guys around. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening to my little sick baby boy tired ramblings. I had fun. It was fun. Yeah. The small babies? What the fuck? What the fuck? See ya. What the fuck? What's up with the fucking YouTube moderators? Like, oh, I love cute things. Damn, that's a slur. Like, what the Anyway. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being space abducted by alien person me. I'll see you guys around soon. Probably on Wednesday. I'm gonna be working on stuff. On Wednesday. Yeah. And then on Friday for toys. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. I hope your week started good or better than mine. If it didn't, I hope, that I'm here to cheer you up a bit. So I'll see you around. See you dorks. Ciao ciao. Ciao 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 ciao. Get out of my ship. Get out of my ship. Scram. Scram like Nata says. Ciao 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 ciao. Ciao 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 ciao. Ciao. Ciao ciao. And bye.